everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with MLB 2K12 in franchise mode with the Detroit Tigers. I know I've said this here with the other videos, but just wanted to say thanks again, you guys, for letting me be able to take a little bit of a break here from doing some videos with Memorial Day and everything. I was just like, I want to relax. And then I realized I hadn't done any videos, so I had to get caught up. My bad. And then even tonight, oh, it's been terrible because I had like 5 videos I had to go ahead and edit. I'm just getting ready here for the weekend and stuff like that, like the Nebraska game. And then this was, gosh, so terrible on my part, but for the Giants game, I forgot that it was yesterday. So I already had played it, but I just hadn't edited or recorded any audio for it. And so I had to do that tonight, and that took up a lot of time here too, just kind of get acquainted with everything here. But anyway, double play here for the Rangers, shutting down anything I was going to try and get going that inning. Mike Napoli up to bat here. Now you can see with Creek, really my pitches are not that great. I mean, I've got a 4-seamer, and that is in the 70s, but that's really the only pitch that I feel comfortable being able to throw on a regular basis. The other ones that I have that are for, 0-2 counts, what I usually throw them here, breaking balls, stuff like that. Their overall really isn't ranked that high. A lot of times it's because the accuracy of them is ridiculously low. So I'll go ahead, I'll be like, yeah, let's throw the slider right here, and then it'll be 1-2 squares away from where I anticipated it to be. That one wasn't too bad here, but hey, he gets a strikeout, so who's going to complain about that? Not this guy, that's for sure here. So maybe I'll have to stick with that slider a little bit more here since it worked with Napoli. It may work with some of the other players as well, since the slider is really one of the best pitches to have in this game. Anyway, second inning now here. Still, but we're looking at a hit here from the Rangers. Now, the thing is playing in Arlington. Oh, what is that? A bad throw, that's what it was. But like I was saying, playing in Arlington against the Rangers is always tough. These guys are definitely known for their offense. And when you take a look at their team attributes here, they're definitely destroying me here. Well, I shouldn't say destroying me. I think I'm like in a 92, but the Rangers are at a 96. So I am at a disadvantage in this game here. And what is with my bad throws? Maybe it's because I haven't played this game in a few days here. But see, this is the tough thing. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see that here, but all of my pitches except my 4-seamer are in the yellow, which means if I throw it, they're going to get a hit, but it didn't matter right here as the Rangers are the team who gets on the board here first with 1 run. Not cool about that. But like I said, I mean, this is a team that is known for their offense. And they're really going to put some points on the board here in this one. So we got to make sure we score more runs than they do here as Mitch Moreland steps up to the plate here now. Wow, the second inning is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Now, I am rattled right now. Still, I can only throw the 4-seamer here. So hopefully the computer doesn't pick up on this and anticipate that I'm going to be throwing a 4-seamer, because if that's the case, I am in trouble. Hey, strike 2 on that one. It was a little bit outside here, and you got to think the inconsistency of the umpires in this game for that one. Now the 12-6 curve opens up here in the green. But it didn't work. That one ended up being too low. All right, sliders opened up in the green as well as the 4-seamer. Let's go with the slider. Oh, ball 2, but gotcha. Not bad. So now we've got 2 outs here in this inning. We may be able to get out of this one here, having only allowed 1 run. And I do, which is awesome. All right, third inning now here for us. Marco Scudero, thank you for that hit in the center field. Let's get some momentum building here now. I mean, not too long ago, it was a double play that destroyed it here. Derek Holland, not doing too bad here. Been really throwing mostly strikes here, but gosh, another double play. Texas, why must you be doing this to me? It's all right. Now, I kind of realized here that with the new schedule that I'm going to have to put together here for the channel with just all the different games and stuff like that I'm going to be playing here within the next month, I may not get franchise mode done on time. What I was trying to do here, and this was my hope at the beginning of the season, was that once postseason play started, I would be at postseason play here as well in the game, but I don't think that's going to be the case here. So you may have to stretch this out a little bit, because one of the things I wanted to do when we got to the World Series, like in real life, is I wanted to play out the World Series. Like, just kind of do a series of my own here with the two teams and just see how I would figure it would end up. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Fielder, get back. Thank you. All right. So, I don't know. I just thought I'd kind of let you guys know that now here, because at this rate, I'm not going to be able to get caught back up. Shoot, if it was back April or May, I'd be able to do that no problem at all, but that's not what it is. Anyway. Oh my gosh, Delman Young, thank you. This home run that goes into left field is going to put me in the lead. So I'm glad that Prince Fielder ended up getting that hit right before him here, because now Delman Young, facing a left-hander, attributes skyrocket, and he can get those home runs here. So, gosh, nobody else has gotten a home run here in this game except Delman Young. I think that may have happened only one other time that I've been able to post something on YouTube here with this. But Victor Martinez hasn't done too much. Miguel Cabrera hasn't done too much in this game. Prince Fielder, though, he's done some good. Ends up allowing a run to come home here because he got that hit. But, geez, another hit for us. So we're getting some big hits off of Holland. Granted, I'm not going to call that one necessarily a big hit, but it is a hit nonetheless. So I'll take it. Still no outs here in the 5th inning. So that means we've got some good stuff a-coming. Never mind. Double play? Yep, what do you know? That's the 3rd double play in this game here for the Rangers. So defensively speaking, they're doing a great job here. And you got to give credit to Holland here as well for getting the ball on the ground, forcing me to have to hit a ground ball. Oh, well. All right. So the way things are going right now here, I have expanded my lead in the AL Central. We still have the Royals and the White Sox are battling each other out for 2nd place, but both of those teams have kind of got on a cold streak a little bit as well. So I'm almost at the point here where I think I may be 8 games in the lead of the AL Central. I was the first team to get 70 wins. So we're definitely on track here to make it to the playoffs here without a problem. I'm not going to necessarily rest on my laurels here and figure that I've got this one in the bag, but things are looking really good right now. It's going to take a lot for me to end up losing that here, especially if I keep playing the way that I have thus far. Hits like this definitely help my chances. Offense is what it is all about. All right, so still 6th inning here. Another hit for us. Runners on 1st and 2nd now. So let's see how this goes here. Am I going to be able to bring anybody home here, expand my lead a little bit? Thank you, Miguel Cabrera, by the way, for that hit. Prince Fielder, who's had a great game so far, continues to have another game as this one goes into center field. And, yep, that's going to bring the runner home here, and we expand the lead even more. We are at 3-1 now over the Rangers here in the 6th inning. I got to be careful, though. I know what the Rangers can do. I mean, the times that I played them before, they have had some innings that have just been absolutely disastrous for me. Awesome for them, but disastrous for me. So having a 2-run lead, nothing to get excited about. Creek, what are you doing? Why is it, too, that whenever it happens to the computer picks it up, throws it over with no problem, but when it's me, meh, doesn't matter. All right. Anyway. Here we go. Jackson run that one down. Not fast enough here to prevent the runners, or for the runner, excuse me, to head over to 3rd here from being on 2nd. So 6th inning, no outs, and here are the Rangers in a position to be able to put some more points on the board. I'm kind of thinking, should I go ahead and pull Creek? Yeah, after this, I'm really starting to debate it here. Now our lead is only 1 now. Gosh, this is when the pressure comes on. This is when I got to make sure that I go ahead and stop the Rangers. Creek is really going to be the only person who can do that here for us. So this is the time where he really has to show. That's why he deserves to be a starter, but he gets out of that situation. So, hey, I'm cool with it. Another hit for us here. Victor Martinez. Not surprised he's the one to get us a hit here, but let's see what happens now. Am I going to be able to get any runs out of that? I'm not. Dang it. All right, 3-2 here now, 8th inning for the Rangers. This is going to be huge here. Johnny Peralta not able to get to that one, and that's what allows the runner to get on base. Young's not having too bad of a season here at all. Pitch count 73, which is pretty low here, but for Creek, apparently he can't handle that many pitches. So that puts me in a bad position here for the rest of the game. I've got somebody warming up right now in the bullpen, but it doesn't matter because look at this home run for the Rangers. This is going to go ahead and give them the lead. Nelson Cruz, my gosh, man. Phenomenal. Now, Nelson Cruz, too, when you take a look at his attributes, his contact really isn't the greatest, but he has a really, really high power. So if he's going to make contact with it, there's a pretty good chance that it's going to be going over the wall like this. I pay the price. I ended up throwing a slider there right now, which for most of the game really has not been something that the Rangers have been able to hit. And now when they do go ahead and hit, make contact with it, of course it has to destroy my lead. Look at that win probability. That just skyrockets right after that one here. So obviously the computer is playing favorites here in this one. As now we are looking at a 5-3 game. I am down by 2 here. And I got to bring out Jim Leland just to kind of talk Creek down. Because after that, of course he's going to be absolutely destroyed here when it comes to his composure. And if I don't get that taken care of here pretty quick, we could be looking at some more runs here from the Rangers. But I still have the 9th inning for me here. You guys have seen what I can do. 3 runs in an inning. I can do that here. And it all starts by getting runners on base here. So Johnny Peralta getting that single here. Ends up heading over to second. And now he's going to come home here. So we're talking a 1-run game here. And we have got Scudero at first. So 5-4 now. Rangers on top here. This is when everything that I have done kind of comes together. Where I get to know my team, where their strengths are, what to swing at, what not to swing at here. And now, yep, game's over. All right, so anticlimactic right there, but we do end up losing here to the Rangers, 5-4. And we even out hit them too. But a couple errors here in this game. You saw me throwing. I just had a tough time, and I really think that if I had been able to get some of those throws down and not had any errors in this game, I would have been able to come away with the W. But that's okay. Losses happen. I'm totally cool with it. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. More, of course, to come here in the next few days here with franchise mode in the Detroit Tigers. So subscribe, you guys, if you haven't already. You guys also know you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter if you guys want to be in the know on what's going on with my life, my channel, stuff like that. But again, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.